Here it is, another all-star wrestling battle in the ring. Two men making their first appearance in all-star wrestling. We'll go to the first one. A big man, totally a giant, a powerful man, a big figure from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing 325 pounds, Bruiser Brody. His opponent from Mobile, Alabama, 226 pounds, Terry Latham. Terry Latham, Bruiser Brody. And I see right away on the far side is Colonel Buck Robley taking a jacket of Bruiser Brody. And this could possibly be the newest member of the Colonel's Army. I do not know exactly whether it is, but it would not surprise me. Nothing the Colonel does would surprise me. Bruiser Brody, a towering figure. He must be at least 6'6" tall, 325 pounds. Goes Latham across. Latham comes off hard, runs into the wall. Oh, look at Bruiser, just pick him up like a baby, high in the air. And Latham holds on to that grip and takes Brody off his feet. Bruiser Brody. I am totally sure that this is a name that will stick into the minds of wrestling fans for a long time. Look at the agility of that man. Jumping high in the air, fantastic. Bruiser Brody unloaded one on Latham, put him down hard. The elbow just pops on the back of the neck of Terry Latham. And Bruiser Brody taking complete control. Bruiser Brody again, hammers away. The kick to the jaw. Latham in trouble in the corner directly above me. All the way on the far side. That kick again to the jaw. Oh, no. On the far side, people are hollering about the possibility of body, and I do not know exactly what on, but Terry Latham is angry, and he's battling back. Battling against a big, powerful Bruiser Brody. Latham in trouble. Brody throws him across the ring. Then catches him and he comes off. Look at that! Look at that! And the vicious body slam. Down goes Latham. Bruiser Brody looking out at him. Look out! Oh! Elbow right to the point of the throat. Latham now grabs the leg. He's going for, looks like the Boston Crab. There it is. The brutal Boston Crab. One of the most feared holds in wrestling. Latham forced to give up. Bruiser Brody. Powerful figure with a big win in his first appearance at All-Star Wrestling.
Well, there you have it, an idea of what this man Bruiser Brody is all about, and he is exceptionally dangerous. There's no question about that, as you could very, very well see. Over 300 pounds, about 6'7", 6'8" tall. Here's another fellow I want to talk to right now, though, the very, very popular Mr. USA, Tony Evans.
Well, you know, I'm sitting out here, me and my main man, Oda Anderson, we sitting back here watching Abdullah, the butcher, and this big Bruiser Brody, you know. Both of them men, you know, they big men, they rugged men, and they main attention in that ring is to hurt somebody. But I'm standing next to a man right now that had hurt a lot of people in the past, and, you know, Abdullah came back to the area, and every time somebody mentioned Abdullah's name, my head started hurting, because he was the only man in here that bust my head open so many times. It seemed like he got an enjoyment out of doing it. And then they got this big Bruiser Brody. and they go, Bruiser Brody gonna come in here. He think he's gonna do the same thing as the Butcher did, but I think me and Odie Anderson and Tommy Rich and a few other of us, we got some other ideas about what they're gonna do when they come in here.
No question about that. And of course, Tuesday night at the Omni, Christmas Wrestling Spectacular.
Well, Christmas night's going to be a big night because Thunderbolt Patterson and I are going to go after those Georgia Tag Team Championship belts that Mr. Koloff and Mr. Smirnoff now have. We're going to do everything we can to get those belts, and I'm sure it's going to be a nice Christmas present for everybody if Bolt and I are successful. And, of course, then they've got the two-ring Battle Royal. 20-some guys entered, $25,000, and you know anytime you get a bunch of people in the ring, you're going to have a lot of excitement going on. And I know that when Christmas comes, there's going to be somebody 25 grand richer. There might be some belts changing hands, and I know Tony's going to be a big part of it also.
Let me ask you one question. You're going to be wrestling in Porterdale, too, in the near future, aren't you?
Porterdale the 28th. Tony and I are both going to be down in Porterdale. That's on Friday the 28th. We're looking forward to seeing all our friends in Porterdale, and I know Tony's got something about that Abdullah.
That's right. You know, Abdullah, I saw you beat the man and you wouldn't let the man up. You kept dropping elbows on him. But you let me tell you something, Abdullah. You drop an elbow in this 52-inch chest, and I'm going to get up and slap some hair on your head.
Welcome this man back to Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Hiya, Gordon. Good to be back, needless to say. But you know, we have a guy running around here claiming to be me, using my name for his fame, his fortune. But I tell you what, he's going to gain nothing by it. You know, a little word to all my little buddies out there, boys, girls, men and women. I say this to you. The name don't make the person. The person makes the name. And this man is trying to capitalize on my name and everything that I've worked so hard for. And he's not going to do that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just take a moment to remind everybody that we'll be wrestling tonight in Augusta at the Bell Auditorium, a big holiday card. Also tonight in Carrollton, and, of course, wrestling returns to Marietta tomorrow night and to Rome this coming Thursday night. And, of course, next Friday night, wrestling action in Porterdale. But, of course, the Christmas night spectacular at the Omni in Atlanta, and you're going to have a chance. The loser will unmask. It's a steel cage match.
That's right, Gordon. The last time I had an opportunity to get a hold of this man, he got away from me. This time, he can't get away. Of course, neither can I. Maybe he's better than I think he is. I don't know. But he's going to get the chance to prove it. If he wants the name, let's see if he can hold up what comes with it. And I'm talking about wrestling. We'll see what kind of wrestler this man really is. Steel cage match in the Omni. No way out. A mask have got to go. Whether it be mine or whether it be his. I promise you people one thing. There will be a mask coming off.
It's in Georgia Heavyweight Championship match. Now, this match is underway. You're the champion. You're defending that title against Dick Slater. This was the last night of wrestling at the auditorium in Atlanta. Slater utilizing the ring ropes to force a break. A good, clean break on your part. No question about that. Off the ropes, you missed with a wild right. Slater comes back, connects, staggers you slightly. Slater connects again. And earlier in the match, of course, the fists. Now, watch. This is the interesting point. Now,
The referee just got in the way right here, and I understand that Mr. Slater's complaining about the fact that I should have been disqualified. Well, he should have been disqualified right there because he hit the referee. Now, I'm not going to stand out here and run down Dick Slater. He was a former Georgia Heavyweight champion, but I felt right here, as you'll see, I normally don't ever turn my back on my opponent unless I'm sure of victory. Now, at that point, I was distinguishing, and I heard a 3 count. Now, there's a little bit of argument here because I should have been disqualified or he should have been disqualified. As you can see, once again, I felt at that particular time that I should be the winner.
well, obviously you did feel that way, sir, and I won't dispute your reasons for thinking that, according to your opinion.
3 count, and he said he only had a 2 count.
Well, the match resumes once again, and Slater using the back of the elbow. Now, watch. Here, it appears that you're trying to throw him over that top.
I just lost my balance. If you can see, I lost my balance and went through the rope, and he was up in the air at a particular time.
Excellent salto by Dick Slater. Slater comes in, crashes down with that elbow, and now you're leaving the ring.
I'm just trying to regain my senses. You don't think I'm going to put my belt on the line and be dizzy-headed?
Well, that's a point. Good block by Slater on the atomic knee drop. He retaliates very quickly. You're unable to block it. It's Slater getting set to move back into the ring before that count of 10. No question about this. And now the count is on the Georgia heavyweight champion, the Superstar, coming in rather slowly.
At this point, I felt that he should be disqualified because he didn't give me the opportunity to get back in that ring in a proper count.
Well, in other words, obviously, to your way of thinking or to his way of thinking, a no disqualification match would be in order.
I don't particularly enjoy no disqualification matches, particularly when my belt's at stake. I don't ever think a champion should be involved in a no disqualification match. There's too much to lose.
Well, that's an interesting observation. All right, at this point, Slater charges. The referee knocked out of the ring into a rolling reverse. He's got, and there, no question about it. It was your impetus that hurtled him over that top rope.
I think I'm sitting there planning to throw him over the top rope. It was an accident. Now, he went and he complained about the fact that I deliberately did that. The referee was knocked down twice, and he's the individual who hit the referee on both occasions, not me. I simply threw him off of me when he was attempting to pin me. He went over the top rope. The referee saw that, and I'm disqualified. You think I premeditatedly planned that?
Well, I'm not going to be the judge of that, sir, but I just wanted everybody to have an opportunity to see exactly what did happen. We've had a lot of requests to show this on the air because of the number of people who were turned away that particular evening, and there was controversy.
Again, I don't feel that at any particular time I should put this belt up in a no disqualification match. I've got too much to lose and nothing to gain.
Okay, thank you very much. The Superstar, the Georgia heavyweight champion, explaining his point of view, and certainly I think he was entitled to do exactly that. Now, here's the Special Wrestling Federation champion, an outstanding athlete, Bob Backlund. Let's turn it over to Freddie Miller.
Thank you, Gordon, very much. Fans, here he is then from Princeton, Minnesota, one of the hardest working athletes and a man who's achieved great success, the Worldwide Wrestling
Federation champion. May I just say that he's an absolute bear about workouts. He's an outstanding young athlete. And speaking about outstanding young athletes, there's one with me right now, Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Yes, I'd like to welcome Bob Backlund to the, to the wrestling area, The man, he's done good, That's a heck of a thing to have the, the World WWF belt, and I'd just like to congratulate him and wish all the wrestling fans and everybody else a very Merry Christmas. It's that time of the year, and right here in Georgia, there'll be a whole lot of things going on. As a matter of fact, right here, Christmas Day, they're having a Christmas Day spectacular right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm looking forward to it and being in it. And just like I said, I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Well, obviously, of course, at the Omni in Atlanta, it's going to be an outstanding day. And you're Mr. Dick Slater going after the Georgia heavyweight champion, no disqualification.
Yes, and I'd like to wish Dick a lot of luck. That belt means an awful lot to me right now. Because just like I said, the man that has that belt will have a shot at Harley Race. And I know how bad Dick would like a shot at Harley Race. So I'm wishing Dick Slater the best of the luck. And Superstar, I'm just telling you, I know how bad Slater wants you. He wants you just like I would want you if I was in the ring. So I'm wishing Slater the best of luck, and I'm looking forward to that two-ring battle royal, too. You got two chances. You start in one ring, and they put you in the other for $15,000, and that'd be a heck of a Christmas present, and I'm looking forward to it.
$25,000 two-ring battle royal. We'd also like to remind you, of course, that wrestling will be in Adel next Friday night, and also this coming Tuesday afternoon, 3:30 at the Civic Coliseum in Knoxville, Tennessee.
This tag team event will be one fall with a TV time limit. Introducing first from Russia, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, the Georgia tag team champions, the Russian Bear Ivan Koloff and Alexis Smirnov. Koloff and Smirnov, the Georgia tag team champions. Their opponents from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Big Bill Dromo. His partner from Riverdale, Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Marvin Turner.
Big Bill Dromo and Marvin Turner going up against Alexis Smirnov and Ivan Koloff. That's Dromo in the brown trunks, Koloff in the black trunks in the ring, and it is Koloff utilizing the ring ropes, forcing the break. Koloff complaining to the referee. Tag is made. Alexis Smirnov moves in, and it is Dromo. Bring him into a top wrist lock, but again, Smirnov makes the tag. Side headlock by Koloff, but again the tag is made, and so this Russian combination tagging in and out with a great amount of rapidity here. Another tag. Smirnov tags up, and they're keeping Dromo trapped as close as they can to their side of the ring. However, Dromo's made it out more to the center now. Dromo turns into his man. Again, the tag is made. Great teamwork between these two. Of course, they are the Georgia Tag Team Champions. Dromo trying to escape from that bear hug. Dromo slips those arms inside. Does break free. And again, the tag was made as Koloff moves in. And so Dromo has been unable at this point to get over and tag up. Koloff bringing him up into a massive bear hug once again. Dromo grinding away at the face of Ivan Koloff. Dromo gets an arm inside. A reverse hook on the head. Dromo trying to get down to slam his man if he can, but it is a back out by Koloff. Koloff backing away, makes the tag. You see again, they have got their teamwork down absolutely precise. Standing guillotine or abdominal stretch. And getting some extra leverage there beyond the sight of the... and now a tag is made. Dromo breaks it up, but it is Koloff catching him from behind once again. Koloff going for the same standing guillotine, and it is Dromo. Adding that extra height gave him a little advantage there. Smirnoff, a boot to the head, chest rather. Dromo, good reversal on Smirnoff. Backdrops him into the center of the ring. Dromo makes the tag with Marvin Turner, and Turner moves in. Turner, his first time in the ring in this match. Again, you see the tag is made. Turner taken to the canvas. Koloff fires him off. Catches him with that Russian boot coming in. Turner whipped into the ropes again. High backdrop by Koloff. Koloff again makes the tag with Smirnoff. Double boots to the midsection. Double boots to the midsection. Well, almost a power slam by Smirnoff. No, sir. Came out before the count of 3. And it is Smirnoff hooking that arm, makes the tag with Koloff once again. Special thanks to our crew today. On camera, Scott Marks, Bob Beal, and Ron Sutton. On video, Ernie Watts and Ron Jeter. On audio, Cynthia Tyler. My director, the cool one, Dick Dodson. Turner, you notice the way the Russian team has stayed primarily in their own corner, as close to it as possible. They obviously... Fireman carry by Turner, trying to get over to escape. Gennady was blocked. Koloff down on his stomach that time. Koloff brings him up once again. Full slam on Turner. Koloff apparently trying to move him into a full Boston Crab. Has him that way. And there you can see some extra leverage again. The referee checking those shoulders, but... and the referee telling Dromo to get back in his corner, but Koloff continues to apply the pressure with that full Boston Crab. Turner into the ropes, and the referee calls for the break. Again, the tag is made. Smirnoff moves into the ring. And it is Smirnoff now going to the full Boston Crab. And again, no, sir, the referee calling for the break because he saw that boot. Koloff coming off that second ring rope, catches Turner in the back. did not allow the pin, but Turner was trying to power out. Snapmare. Turner makes the tag, and it is Koloff trying to catch Dromo coming in, and Dromo caught again. Now the tag is made. Dromo whipped off, caught by Alexis Smirnoff, who had made the tag. Smirnoff with the forearm. Dromo is staggered. Dromo whipped off those ropes. The tag is made again. It is Koloff driving a knee to the midsection. The snapmare that takes Dromo to the canvas. Dromo whipped off the rope once again. Another high backdrop. Dromo comes up, catches Koloff, makes the tag. Marvin Turner moves in. Turner crashes down. Koloff rolls out of the way. Tag was made, and it is... then again, you see the tag is made. Koloff catches him. Again, the tag is made. Quickly tagging in and out. Precision team again. Another tag. The count is on. They caught him coming down across his knee, but he still had a legal count. He was within the count of 4. So this Russian duo of Smirnoff and Koloff have found another very effective weapon to defend their Georgia Tag Team Championship. The fact that they were able to accomplish that within the 4-second limit that they are allowed between tags. So, gentlemen...
You seen that teamwork out there, Soley?
I did indeed, sir.
There is no other team in all the world like Smirnoff and Koloff, the Georgia Tag Team Champions.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Our time is completely gone. To all of you, from all of us, a very, very happy holiday season.
Thanks for watching Georgia Championship Wrestling. The announcers on this program were employed by Georgia Championship Wrestling Incorporated. Join us next time for more action and excitement. The top wrestlers in the world today on Georgia Championship Wrestling.
He caught him very, very nicely with that belly-to-back play, and then, of course, bridged into it, and that had Finley's shoulders down for that count of 3. Again, Backlund shaking hands with his opponent, a fine display of sportsmanship. That's the kind of champion he is, and that's exactly why I want to take just a moment to talk to him. Bob, congratulations on a great match.
Mr. Silva, it's great to see you again.
When are you going to get in shape?
Well, I hope I'm in shape right now. I got an important thing coming up down here, and I hope I can take care of it.
Well, I certainly hope so, too. And may I just say, I've never seen you in greater condition. Of course, I know you're a bear about working out.
Well, it's an important thing in my life right now. It's the most important thing in my life, because everybody's at their best when they meet me, and I have to be at my best, and I can't let it down. Like I said before, I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let none of those people down. They've done too much for me. They're behind me when I was down, and they're going to be behind me now, and I appreciate it.
Bob, thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
Bob Backlund, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion, an outstanding young man, a great young athlete. And here's some outstanding words to all of you wrestling fans since arriving in Georgia.
Thank you, Gordon. As you know, and most of the people know by now, I'm here for one reason. Austin Idol, he says he doesn't know me. You know, he has a match coming up with Ric Flair, and he is one man that doesn't have his own personality. I know this man better than he knows himself. This man, I knew him before he had the blonde hair. I knew him before he had a pretty face. I knew him before he had all the gold. And I know all the sweet-talking lies this man can tell. And you can tell anything you want, brother. When you get through with whoever's going to get you first, Flair, myself, Tommy Rich, or whoever, the only thing I want one thing. Because sooner or later, you belong to me. And when we do get in the ring, all I want you to do is this, and listen real close. Spread your by because it belongs to me, brother. It belongs to me.
Well, some interesting and heavy comments from one Kevin Sullivan. It was not too long ago that, well, we were talking about Ric Flair, that I had an opportunity to talk to Ric Flair about this man, Austin Idol. And, well, I'll tell you what, let's give a listen to that one right now. Certainly one of the true international wrestling stars in the world today is with us right now, Mr. Ric Flair.
The
international wrestling star.